Yo, what up gamers, welcome to my Misfortune guide. Today I'm going to show you how I play Misfortune as a Master Tier ADC main. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to keep up with future guides and the best educational ADC content on YouTube. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with the tier. Pretty standard start right now on Lethality Misfortune, because you're going to want to go with the Comet Poke playstyle. And it costs a lot of mana while not dealing a huge amount of damage per cast, so you definitely need the extra mana from tier. So starting off, gonna try and get the push advantage over the enemy bot lane here. It's not too hard since Misfortune's passive gives her extra AD against minions, or extra damage at least. Okay, so we'll beat them to level 2, won't quite be able to engage while they're level 1, but our role is actually going to be useful, so now they have to respect her a bit more. So whenever possible, it's nice to be able to hit both ball laners at the same time with your E. It's not too important though. Gonna be taking the Q at level 2, so we can start trying to harass with the Q bounces. It's also good for just straight up trades. You would want to take W if you wanted to like continue pushing, but you don't need to do that. For now we can just, especially because I got an engage support, which is the best kind of support with Misfortune. We want the lane to be as close to like the middle of, we want the minion waves to be as close to the middle of the lane as possible. So pushing is definitely not essential here. So if possible, you also want to be concentrating all of your poke just onto one champion. Ideally the ADC, but otherwise whoever you want to be intending to kill anytime soon in the future. If you constantly are splitting your damage between one or the other, you're probably going to run out of mana without either one of them being killable. Oh, this is not the greatest story gank. Yeah, gotta be dead there. Sucks. So we're gonna put another point at the E here. I'm running kind of low on mana right now, so I don't really have the mana to be sustaining 3 different abilities. Just gonna concentrate on making my E poke stronger. Alright, so that was a really good E. It got me 3 less hits and also harassed the virus. So this poke-based Misfortune playstyle is generally pretty good regardless of the situation. If you have like trading support. Hang on. I didn't engage without hitting anybody. If you got like a trading / poking support, you can follow up on those trades from anywhere with your E. And if you have an engage support, it might not seem like it's too good, because you won't have much follow-up compared to if you just max Q. Oh, this engage is gonna land though. I don't want to flash the kill steal, so yeah, I'll just settle for the assist. At least I think we got that. Yeah, so you're not gonna have like as immediate follow-up burst onto targets that the rel engages on, compared to if you went Q-max, for example. But with this way, I'm constantly able to whittle away at Varus's HP bar before Rel has even like gotten in range to get an engage off. By the time she hits an engage, I've hopefully hit a few E's on the target by then, and they're going to be a lot more easy to kill at that point. So, you know, this playstyle works pretty well regardless of what kind of support you're playing with. And of course, the main advantage is that it's pretty brainless. Like, it's not hard at all to harass them. You can harass them from a mile away. They can't fight back, and they can't dodge it. It's just gonna slowly guaranteed whittle away at them, and they basically, the only answer really is sustain. It's not as good, this playstyle, as against the Yuumi, for example, or a Nami, anything that can heal up all the poke. But if they don't have any sustain whatsoever, they're just not gonna be able to deal with the poke at all. Anyway, grabbing this Rite of Dark here, we're gonna go for the mythic first item. You do also have the possibility of just doing Mana Moon first item if you want to get a faster mana, but generally, it's not too big a deal. Like, both are pretty good, but personally what I go for is Eclipse first item. Yeah, backing off here. I could have been walking up to Varus for poke, but I wasn't sure where Anivia was. Something felt fishy. Probably not too much for us to do here. Yeah, that was not a great fight. We just couldn't get into the fight in time. We didn't have prio. Oh, that blows. So not off to an amazing start as a team.
Where are you, squiddies?
Yeah, ideally want to concentrate on my poke on the Varus. In general, it's better to focus the ADC, and especially in a matchup like this where Anivia has the egg. Might not be able to actually kill her even if we take off her full HP bar, so it's better to concentrate that poke onto him. Okay, I'm just gonna place that E onto Varus. Deny his ability to like kite onto me. But otherwise trying to go into the Anivia. Which hopefully should be a kill here. Alright, nice. I also might just be able to catch Varus out here with Flash E. Alright, since he stopped without auto, I think he can do it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, if Varus had been just free hitting me that entire time, I definitely wouldn't have been able to kill Anivia. I would have had to back off since I was a bit low. But the combination of using the E to like slow him down, and him also just not really recognizing that he needed to be attacking me, just meant that we were able to pick up that Anivia kill. Gonna try and go for this next plating too. Okay, we can't. Gotta back off. That's fine. Anyway, we definitely wouldn't want to shove that next wave because it's a cannon wave. It would take a while to take it down. We don't want to risk leaving the wave half shoved, which would be a disaster. Just leaving the wave like this is gonna push towards us, which is what we want for a recall. So gonna grab another longsword here. Should have boots from free boots soon. So I don't want to grab any potions. Definitely not a refillable.
You don't always get to pick your team, but you do get to pick your cause. Engaging.
Enemy killing spree.
Okay, I'm just gonna start shoving this wave, I guess. Enemy Bolton is coming in from the river, so maybe we can just zone them here and deny some farm by shoving it under turret. I don't quite have ult though, so just go for a small trade here. Yeah. Did more damage to her than she did to me. Okay, now go my ultimate, and now is when I'm really a threat. So if Pharrell is able to hit and engage this time, should be an easy kill if they can't flush it.
I'm there.
So whenever you are facing a bolt lane with heals, like Yuumi or Nami, I think most people just continue running Comet anyway, but I would personally just advise probably doing first strike with Q-Max. There's just no point going for the full poke playstyle when the poke is so small and just easily healed up by the enemy support. You can definitely continue doing Lethality Misfortune. Lethality Misfortune is good no matter what, pretty much. But Comet, not so much. I think it's the whole playstyle is countered pretty hard by healer supports. Maybe against Araki you could still... Ooh, hang on. Oh, okay, they both flashed. We should just disengage here. Ooh, that damage at the Rel, got them. It's gonna force Varus off here, protect Rel in the process, so Varus has to back off there. I can get this plating. Realized too late that it was going down. That's fine, we got it anyway without getting punished, just the one turret shot. But yeah, maybe against Soraka you can still run the Comet, just because Soraka can heal her ADC, but she can't really heal herself as easily. So it's nice to be able to whittle down Soraka at least. If she's low HP, she can't even heal the ADC much. But against other supports, generally I would not advise the Comet so much. Okay, we should be able to get just this one plating. Next one will be too tanky, can't bother with that, but we can just shove this next wave, and we can leave. Oh. Okay, very good overall to tank that, because I couldn't really afford to get hit by Nunu there. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if he had ult or not, but if he did, that could have been trouble.
An ally has been slain.
Fight like a rabbit. Strike fast, be quick, and you'll be lucky.
Anyway, we've now got the Eclipse. That's going to be a pretty big prospect. So the nice thing about Eclipse is we can proc it just with a E ultimate combo. And it adds a lot of burst whenever you're going for that combo. Definitely gives you a lot more kill potential. Okay, this might be trouble. See what we can do. Okay, I'm just going to have to run here. Yeah, I won't bother channeling ultimate here, because it would not kill the Corki. And it might even just let me put me at risk if he happens to get enough rest with his abilities to kill me. Ah, crap. I meant to walk up right to the wall. I meant to have more range than that, my bad. Almost a quick past the wall. Oh, imagine if I had an ultimate now. That was a big mistake. Yeah, Eclipse also procs off of auto Q, so that's really nice. Doing what I can here, but it's not much. Gonna have to back off here, I think. Actually, we could probably just do this Grump. This Grump will heal me up. I got lifesteal, and also the Grump buff itself just massively heals you, so that's really nice. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to risk staying in lane here with that HP, but yeah, as you can see, it's fine now. Still a little bit on the low side, but I'm not like at imminent danger of dying.
Don't want to be late.
We'll just use the E on Nivy there, she was really overextended. Like I said, you ideally want to concentrate the poke onto one person, but you can't also just let the enemy support walk up super far to harass you.
I'll fight, no fluff.
Enemy rampage.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up here and place a trinket. You need to ward pretty deep when you're against Nunu. Well, you see on top side now anyway, but because the snowball travels so fast, it's not good enough to just like ward the the river brush closest to the lane. Because by the time you see him, he's just gonna be on you immediately.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Squid season.
Ooh. Okay, nice. Didn't expect it to just walk up into the wave there. Okay, we can maybe get a kill on these guys. They're a bit overextended now. Oof. Nearly got that Varus. Ah, he's gonna hand over the kill to somebody else. Okay, that flash was extremely optimistic. Don't know what that was about.
Run, rabbit, run. A still target is
Yeah, it's a shame the kill went over to somebody else when he survived on like 10 HP, but oh well. So another nice thing about Emax is you get a lot of wave clear this way. not the main thing, but it's pretty nice. Okay, so I've now got enough for my mana moon. So we're just gonna go ahead and base for that. I'm running low on mana right now anyway.
Someday the world won't.
We're also getting really close to the more mana itself, the upgrade, so within no time we're just gonna be dealing a lot more poke with our E, and just dealing a lot more damage in general, especially in team fights.
Ready to hop in. Never underestimate a woman in Magma.
Might as well just pick up the Scuttle Crab on the way to bot lane. Just pathing through here to see if the enemies happen to still be around, but probably not.
No sign of intelligent life anywhere.
So we're just gonna be able to grab this wave at the turret and then also serve one more wave here before we just rotate somewhere else to see what we can do to help the team. I'm gonna move up now. I was saving my E just in case I needed it for the fight. Crap, that individual wall just cancelled my ultimate. Still got the Varus though. Nearly got the Nivea here too. Very nice. Perfect.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Inbound to target.
Okay, we're probably not gonna be able to kill Nuno. Maybe with any luck we'll kill Corki though. It's just a shame that it got revealed by the vision plant. Oh. Can probably still get him? Oh no, he... Okay. If he got hit by my E, I think he probably would have died just to the Muramana hit. Pretty unlucky that he flashed so fast, but... Oh well. Yeah, it's definitely a shame that I got seen by the vision thing, because I... Imagine they probably didn't have vision there. Might have been able to catch Corki more by surprise. Oh. I didn't notice this. Alright, nice. We get the Drake. Perfect. That was an objective bounty. We really needed that. We're still super behind. And we're gonna base here, grab some components from Isolda's Grudge, which is gonna have to be the next item, given that Nuno's just building full tank. Need to be able to deal damage for him to die.
Damn Primordian squids destroyed our world. We protect what's left.
An enemy is godlike.
So we're already at the stage of the game where my autos just one-shot the casters, which is pretty nice. I don't even have to use my E on the casters to wave clear anymore, because it doesn't make a difference. The E itself doesn't one-shot casters anyway. So I can just concentrate it on the melees instead. Okay, this could be potentially a good fight. Oh, this is Nivea. I actually have to run here. This Fiora is just not even losing HP. That was a disaster.
An enemy is legendary.
She ended the fight, I swear, on more HP than she started it with.
The squad gets the job done.
Just standing pretty far back. I'd love it if she were to like try and go in here since I've got heal. If I could bait her, but I can't walk up too far. I'm actually still gonna die. Just gonna go for this Herald. Clear that up. Make sure they can't get this turret. Get this wave. Hopefully Jace is able to defend that, but
I'll show you.
if he's not, well, at least it's more valuable to defend this turret than the middle one. This one gives a lot more gold. Hopefully, he's gonna die for no reason there. Hopefully I'm able to get here in time to defend this though, although I don't know how much I can do on my own. Actually, I see if you're rotating. I'm just gonna go for this wave as well. The wave is at the turret, so if I don't get this, it's gonna be a complete waste. Nobody else will get that. There we go. Alright, now we go mid. Or do we? There's also a wave here. Would be a waste if I don't collect this. I have some time before I have to get to bot if I need to defend that anyway. I might just want to base here since I'm running kind of low on mana. That being said, I can't even get my Serylda's Grudge yet, so nah, I just want to stick around. I only need like 1 or 2 waves in order to pick this up. I'm just gonna use my ultimate to clear this. Oh wow, they do a lot of damage to this turret. Mainly Fiora. Okay, wow. I was a bit worried when that Jace E just knocked her right into me, but I guess she didn't have the damage to press me down. Just a like super damage oriented build as well, so it's a little bit risky, but worked out. Got a 1,000 gold shutdown there, that's pretty huge. Gonna grab double longsword here, probably headed towards the collector. Collector's a pretty nice item on Misfortune. It's basically, aside from armor pen items like Serylda's Grudge or Lord Dominic's, it's like the highest damage item you could build for your ultimate, since it gives lethality and crit, and your ultimate scales off of crit slightly. And also, I forgot to mention, we're doing the Q-Max second after the E-Max. It's actually quite underrated on Misfortune to just do E-Max second. Whether you're going lethality or crit, it's pretty good either way. The attack speed on crit Misfortune is like a really big deal, but even on lethality Misfortune, just the movement speed alone is just really huge. That being said, we're going Q-Max this time because I really love the Q-Max paired with Serylda's Grudge. You just got perma slows on your Q, which is really nice for chasing and kiting. Okay, we'll see what we can do in this fight. Starting off with the Anivia, but backing up from the Fiora. Ideally, I need her to go on one of my teammates before I can hit her. Oh crap. Okay, nice. Okay, so far so good. That could have gone worse. 1 for 1 is about as good as we could hope for in this situation, I think. Oh, that's not great though. Just gonna start basing and pick up both Shredded Dirk here and also Pickaxe, which is gonna be big increase to my damage. Now, hopefully we can get to this Drake in time, but Gwen was already top anyway, so we might just have to give it up. Yeah, I think we will. Maybe if we can just try and kill Fiora here again, that might be worth. Oh, she didn't even have vision, she didn't see me. Need to like really keep my distance though, I have to be really afraid of her. I was hoping that ultimate slow from Serylda's would be enough for somebody else to catch up and kill her, but I guess not. Hello, Fiora. Without vision, I can't actually walk up to harass her. My Q wasn't casting there for some reason. Yeah, Epicorki is pretty obnoxious. This and the real wall is zoning me so hard, man. Alright, we need to duel Fiora.
Our hero. Now it's my turn.
Decent Q bounce damage. But can't get baited. Oh shit, what the hell? Did not think she would actually go for that, that's why I was headed towards mid. I thought she was just trying to waste our time. I'll just let Orianna get this wave, because I can just already base for Collector anyway. Could even grab a longsword alongside it. I guess we'll go for the Essence Reaver. Essence Reaver could be pretty nice with this build. I've got a really low cooldown on my Q, so I can proc it permanently. And I'm actually still sometimes running out of mana, so the mana restore will be pretty nice too. Got a lot of AD at this stage too, so the Essence Reaver passive will deal a lot of damage per proc.
Someday the world won't need protection.
Oh, nice. And Anivia just failed to step out of my ultimate there. That did a lot of damage to her. Yeah, my ultimate does a lot of damage now. Gotta be careful about stepping up to Varus there. I don't want to get ulted. Yeah, also don't want to overcommit onto Fiora here. Okay, but she definitely overcommitted onto Rel, so that's pretty good.
Distracted by the
You know, I think that might be the first E that I missed all game. Just goes to show how insanely reliable this ability is for poking. It's just not even fair to play against. It's always dark days for bot lane when Comet Misfortune is viable. Okay. Anivia was not paying attention there. Hopefully we can get her down here. I need to be a bit careful though that I don't overextend for it. Oh, this ultimate can do a lot of damage. There we go, nice one. Okay, that's pretty good. That's the first big teamfight win we've had all game. Yeah, I can't really get the Baron though, I don't think. Just want to try and get this turret, but Corky's not making it easy. Do we get him there? Oh, come on. The red buff slow must have been so close to fucking my collector passive to execute him, man. Oh well. Anyway, I can base her already. I've already got a Essence Reaver. It's a shame we couldn't get much off of that teamfight win. Because at this point, now that I'm full build, I'm not going to get any stronger than this. Next teamfight I'll be stronger than I was in the previous teamfight, but... Well, I guess I can be selling my items for crit, but that's going to take a lot of time and a lot of gold. Because crit definitely scales better on Misfortune than lethality. So if you get the gold to swap out some lethality items for crit items, the expensive ones, it could be pretty good. For example, I could already sell something for Infinity Edge, although I'm not sure what I would want to sell. Ooh, close. Okay, nice. No more package. That's really good. The Drake is up. That package should have been huge for them, for this Drake. Hopefully we're able to pick this up without problems. Nice.
Don't want to be late. Gotta move.
The road does very little damage with that Q. Oh crap, I didn't notice the Corky. Ooh, also did not notice Fiora. Need to base here. I can't really afford to base there though, because I wouldn't have vision of the enemies walking up to me. I need to base here, where it's safer. Just gonna grab an elixir. We should be able to get her here. Okay, nice. She did not really play that well. She's not really playing any fights well when I'm around, to be honest. Just goes too deep. Too aggressive.
Target.
Then we'll be on the Baron. We need to walk over here. See if my ultimate can maybe do anything. Oh, they're not on it. Okay. I don't know where they are then. Maybe setting up a trap, but clearly not on that brush. Yeah, so I mean, at this stage of the game, my E-poke has already started to fall off hard anyway. So we're not going to be able to do quite as much work with it as we were before. We can still deal some poke, but especially at this stage of the game, sustain becomes a lot more common, so it's less likely for the damage to even stick to begin with. Is this just going to be a kill? Almost. Oh, that bounce. Nice one. Oh crap, this could be bad. Oh, yep. I guess you see for a while there, my bud. Hopefully we don't lose the game off of that. That'd be lame. Okay. Well, that was my first death at 32 minutes, not bad. Also got 10 CS per minute, which is definitely a big reason why we're still in this game. So I'm thinking maybe I could just sell my Eclipse for Guild Force. Just wondering whether that would be worth it, because I don't have sustain if I sell my Eclipse. But there's no other real way for me to build Infinity Edge. I can't sell anything for it. Everything that I have in my build is essential. The most I could do is sell either Collector or Essence Reaver for Infinity Edge. But for that I need one other crit item, so Guild Force. Guild Force skill is better than Eclipse anyway, just sad that I don't have any sustain now. Alright, to pick up that Nunu kill. Oh my god, that was so lucky, but almost so unlucky. I need to go back and get some HP here. Alright, so yeah, now we can actually sell, I guess, the Essence Reaver for Infinity Edge. We're gonna deal a lot more damage this way. Okay, nice. One also big advantage of going Guild Force late game, like the reason why I'm going Guild Force and not Kraken Slayer is because Guild Force gives you so much move speed that you can just afford to even sell boots later on for something. You can't do that with Kraken Slayer. Ooh, she's really tanky. Wow, she is just now losing HP there. Nice. Okay, so the Cerulea's Grudge is actually still putting in a lot of work right now. Even though it's, like I was thinking about maybe swapping it out for Lord Dominic's later on if I get the gold, but might be really useful just to keep helping me kite Fiora. Ah, that's so unlucky that Corki flanked me at the same time that I needed to cast ult on them. It was worth tanking his damage just to do all that, but sheesh. I was forced to tank so much damage there just from the Corki's abilities just to melt them. I was worried I might die for it, but at least I survived. Okay, hopefully I will pick up this Drake as well. There was Soul Point like ages ago. We've just been able to pick up every Drake since. Oh crap! I have not noticed the exhaust all game, man. That was the first time I've realized he has it. That could have been very unlucky. It's a good thing that I had flash to disengage there, because I could not win that 1v1 if I was exhausted. Yeah, we can actually sell Ionians for, yeah, we'll do Fire Cannon here. Fire Cannon is really good late game. Something that's not really well understood about Fire Cannon is that it definitely like scales really well with how much damage you're dealing. So obviously it's an item that helps you like just land one auto attack worth of poke. So the more damage you're dealing with a single auto attack, the more valuable Fire Cannon itself is. So at this point, obviously, I got like 500 AD. I'm going to be cutting for like 1,000 damage. If I can hit one person with a Fire Cannon proc, that's going to deal a lot of poke. It's definitely worth it right now. Also, I would definitely want to swap it out for something, swap out my boost for something that also gives move speed. Just to make sure I'm, you know, moving at adequate movement speed. But thanks to the guild force, it's not gonna be an issue at all. I'm still probably faster than most people with boots. Even without my W movement speed taken into consideration. This is an issue. We need to deal with Fura, but I don't know if just one person on the sideline is enough. We need to try and ambush here. But that might give them a chance to Baron. Okay, she way overextended here. So if we can turn this into something. Oh no, they just give her a free stun against me. Oh, that is so lucky that the Jace was able to peel her off. That Ori shockwave was such a big mistake. Because she had the parry for it and just stunned me with it. I would have been perfectly fine no matter what if I didn't get stunned. Worked out though. And the rest of my team actually were able to keep them off the Baron for long enough. Okay, nice. This Baron, this ultimate was not hitting the Baron, but it was hitting Nunu, which is huge. If I had been hitting the Baron at the same time as Nunu, I would have just been helping him do it. He would have died, but he would have taken the Baron first. This way, I was actually able to kill him without helping him do Baron, so he just died before the Baron was low enough to smite. That's huge.
That humanity will always have a future. Going back for resupply. Good shot. A squad of 5 can get a lot done.
Okay, we can just go ahead and base. We can just... I probably could have done this ages ago actually, but I can sell my collector for Bloodthirster. I actually forgot that I have no lifesteal at this point. So I'm going to be dealing quite a bit less damage with the Bloodthirster than with collector, but I'm going to be a lot tankier, which might be really crucial. It'll also help me heal up from the Corki poke a lot more easily. Should be okay here. The enemies engaged onto Rawl here, it could actually be really bad for them just if I follow it up with ult. Wait, how did that kind of kill 2 minions at once? Okay, this could be a good fight potentially. Oh, they both flashed. Okay, able to land one auto attack worth of poke onto Nunu through the wall. Thanks to Farkanen. Gotta stay away from Fiora here. Okay, that's just a quick kill onto Varus though. Okay, she didn't get a stun, thank god. But I'm still dead here, I think. Yep. Damn. She surely dies at least, right? Yeah, thank god. I'm not sure that we win the fight, though. Overall. They might just want to disengage here. Because they might struggle to get back onto Corki here to finish him off. Yeah, the Nivea was just bait. They don't win the fight unless they get onto Corki before anything else, because DPS just carries that fight. On the bright side, this fight is taking forever, so hopefully the enemies won't be able to get too much out of it. Yeah, there's no chance Rawl has the damage to kill Corki. Wasting a lot of his time though, which is really good too. Yeah, she just deals no damage. Doesn't quite have the base damage to deal with him like him. So I'm actually gonna sell my Serylda's for Lord Dominic's now, because at this point my Q just doesn't even have a low cooldown anymore like it used to. So the perma slows aren't like quite so perma anymore. think definitely the Sorildus was definitely more useful when I had more CDR, but I've sold all the CDR items I had. Except for Sorildus itself, so. Just gonna go for Lord Dominix here, which will be more damage when paired with a crit build. Oh, come on. Just able... Almost able to kill Varus there. I'm stuck! Wait, I can't move! You serious, man? Oh my god, okay, at least we took down the core key. No, that is so lame, man. Hopefully we won the fight anyway. Oh yeah, we did. Cool. Awesome. Alright, that's just gonna be our Drake then. Amazing. I actually thought they would get the Drake for sure. That's gonna be our soul then. Yeah, my ultimate does a little bit less, well, not even a little. It does less damage now compared to when I had all my lethality items, but... Well, no, it's only a little, because I've got Infinity Edge now as well. But my auto attack damage is a lot higher at the moment. So I'm dealing a lot more damage overall. It's crazy. My entire build has been swapped out at this point. Compared to what it originally looked like. These are just items that are better late game. Yeah, it's actually insane that we got the Ocean Soul. I thought we were only putting it off earlier when we were denying it from them. I didn't expect us to be able to get the soul. Okay, you're gonna be able to get the red buff here. I think this is the first red of... No, actually, no, it's the second red buff I've been able to pick up this game. Yeah, we just 3-shot that. So it's a lot more damage than when I had lethality. I don't even want to pick up those raptors. I guess I'll just let Raw loss hit them. I don't need the gold for anything. Like, I have so much gold even if I want to swap out one of my items for something else again, I still have the gold to do that easily. What I do want to do though is push. I don't want to let the enemies push before us. We want to get prio. Oh crap, that Corky package could be really bad. That was unfortunate timing. Worked out though. Okay. Can I maybe get the Nunu here? Ooh, he crashed. Nah, I just can't kill him though. I guess Thornmill also removed my W move speed. We could probably just bait them into engaging here. We don't have smite, but Nunu can't really get into this pit safely. If he tries, we can just easily kill him. He's too low. Plus he has no vision. It would be very lucky for him to manage to pull off a steal. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. There we go. Can't believe this this late into the game of the top lane turret hadn't gone down yet. There we go. Maybe can pick up a turret here, but I think I should maybe just not risk it. I'll just steal their Gromp though. Make sure that doesn't go to them. Yeah, I would love to keep like selling my items for even better items, but I don't think there are any better items I could pick up at this point. I'm already at 100% crit, even though I have more mana, which is usually not the case. As far as non-crit items go, I think more mana is literally as best as it gets. Not sure if there's any better items for me to swap like Fire Cannon out for example. Can't imagine there's anything better than Guild Force since I need it for the movement speed. Oh man, this damage onto the minions is so satisfying now too. And I lifesteal off of all the damage as well, so it's some really crazy tank. Oh wow, that actually hit me. Ooh, that is lucky that nothing bad happened off of that. That felt like it was super long range. Don't want to step too far for the poke onto Nivea with Farkanen. In case I get the... Wow, I nearly got blocked into that. Okay, that was a panic flash. Nothing bad would have happened to me even if I got hit by Nunuki there. They were too far away. Or Nunu W rather. I swear he just used that. Again, thank god that didn't hit me. Because if they just flashed on me and watch on me, I think they win the fight. Okay, this time we have the Guild Force to dodge the abilities. Okay, this entire time we've had the wave in their base. Heroes had to leave to deal with that. Maybe now we can actually get some work done here. Wow, and we also get the Nexus turret. Yep, there we go. Now the base is slowly starting to unravel. Shame Fiora just barely didn't die there. Alright, sick. Yep, that's just the game. That might actually be the biggest 1v9 of my life. Holy crap. My team was doing terrible earlier. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for future guides. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, gamers.